Okay guys, now we're going to start going to a crab attack here. I'm going to spend a lot of time on this a little later because I want to move to a different area. But you can go to a crab attack and you're going to fake this usually off sending a signal that you're going to go for a straight ankle or whatever the case is. So we're going to be in that same half guard position. So where before I was smash and go under, smash and go under, smash and go under, this time we're going to smash and catch. And when I catch, a lot of times you see this. This is kind of a similar scenario you're going to use, where guys lace over the top and catch the bottom leg. But in this case, like normally what I'll do is I'll pull the bottom leg up to keep it from the knee touching the mat. Because if the knee goes to the mat, he can release the leg, this leg, and slide it away. Actually, I want this knee down so I can step over again. So if my set is here, and then this is here, I'm going to do the similar scenario. But in this case, I might stretch him on a near side wrist, or at the same token, I might go here, break him over, and then quickly reach for my grip. But a lot of times, if I'm in the same position, I'm looking for this near side wrist. I don't want to do this grip because he'll sit right the hell up. And that's not good for me, so I'm more here. So now he's got to deal with that problem because if he tries to sit up, he can't. And that's what happens. They start to straighten their body away. I'm going to catch. So I'll be here first, or I'm going to catch. One of the depends on his body. Notice I'm using my belly to smush the knee down. A lot of guys, if he's up here, this is a different scenario because I can easily pop and go under to Navy. Now he's got to deal with the rip. Or I can go pop, pop, down. Now he's got to worry about the hook. Okay, but when I'm here, I make sure my head is on the outside and I'm going upward grip. If he wants to strip this, there's my step over. See how he went on high on a low shoulder. So there's my step over. For this though, we're setting from here. So we're working here. So now I'm keeping good pressure. And once I start to see him stretch out, now I'm gonna start to go with it. I'm gonna do the same motion. I'm gonna rotate. My knee's gonna come up. I'm gonna rotate and high leg over. Okay? But now my hand's gonna move up to the ankle. The ankle is important because the pain of the ankle will cause him to move the way I want him to. If I'm too down sometimes on the knee, the leg is too strong and you'll fall forward. Being on the ankle allows me to get my weight back. Now, I don't want butt on butt. I want butt on back. So as I pivot now, I'm gonna you can go to the knee, you can figure four, or you can do Lutaz's straight ankle. I'm gonna now rotate and put my weight on the back and create the crank. So usually when I'm here, I'll drive forward, pivot, and it's on very quickly. And now there's a ton of sequences from here I can go to. Okay? When you do these kind of locks, unfortunately you want to get the pressure on pretty quick. But if you're not careful and you don't control your own weight, you can really hurt him. So don't be jumping on people's back because you can do some serious damage to somebody. Get a feel for it, okay, before you start going live, because you can hurt the hip flexor, you can do a lot of damage, you can pop a lot of things. But once you get a feel for it, you'll kind of know when it's safe, okay? So I'm here, we're grappling, we're playing here, and now he's trying to defend. As long as he's not balled up, because if he's balled up, I'm going to keep stretching him out. Keep stretching him out, and then now I feel the lock. So here, 2, up, pivot, over, dive, up. There it is. And now I'm in a great spot. So if I needed to, I can hook onto the knee, and right now I can pivot. And then here we go again. And this is just a step over crab scenario. I don't use this particular one very much, but I am going to teach you the one that I use a lot. But for this particular one, I just wanted to show it to you. It's 100% effective. It's not a showboat move, but I prefer to do it on a little different style, and we'll get to that. But that doesn't mean you won't be good at this one. Okay? So give it a try.